of the officers with a better vantage point than the ones we're looking at now have said he may be in the far rear corner. Move the armored truck back and try shooting on that side. So they're moving it back now for a better vantage point, hoping to be able to spray the inside. While all of this firing is going on, inside the police ambulance, right behind the armored car, the body of the credit manager of the outfit killed when this fighting began. This armored car has been backed up alongside the store. Repeatedly, the suspect inside has been told to come out. He's refused. A high-powered rifle is being aimed out the side of this car. You can just barely see the barrel sticking out the side of the armored car now, plowing away at inside. Inside, now and then you hear the tinkling of glass. What's the difficulty? Why aren't you able to get through?
You stand behind a concrete pillar, and we can't go shots in at him.
I've seen you lob some tear gas shells, and why aren't they being effective?
He seems to be getting fat on him. That's the only thing I can say. It's not doing a bit of good for him.
Is there a possibility he has a gas mask?
It's a possibility. We've never seen him.
This has been going on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. How many rounds of ammunition have been fired into that building?
I couldn't guess. I wouldn't have any idea.
Hundreds.
In the hundreds.
How many would you say he's answered back to?
Oh, he just pokes his hand around this corner and fires every once in a while. When we first got here, he fired 4 right through the window at us. That's just intermittent shooting. I don't know what he's shooting at now.
Is there an unlimited supply in there of ammunition for him? What is your name, please?
Morales, Frank W. Work with the Show Patrol headquarters here in San Diego.
You're the man who tossed in the concussion grenade?
That's affirmative.
What is the purpose of a concussion grenade? How does it work? What do you expect it to do?
Well, they can make a hole in the brick wall there, knock a man off his feet. If he's protected, well, it won't hurt him. But if he's not protected, it'll kill him or knock him down.
And they think he's up now from where he was before, up second floor mezzanine.
Right. They think he's up down the second deck. And as soon as the police give me cover, I'll try to go up there and lob the hand grenade.
This thing you're wearing,
It's a bulletproof vest. It'll just stop the bullet here. If you don't shoot at my head, I'm all right.
Well, it happened so doggone fast that 1 minute I was selling him a gun, and the next minute he grabbed a box of shells and took the gun and said, "I'm going to blast your brains out, USBs." And that was it. But the first shot, just my luck, the first shot he fired at Mr. Richards. And I don't know, at the same time he turned to fire at him, I dropped behind the counter, and so I never even seen Mr. Richards after that.
What did you do then after dropping behind the counter?
Well, I crawled off to the door and tried to make my escape out the mezzanine. Upstairs, fouled up on that as he come right behind me and fired a shot at me at the top of the stairs. So instead of turning to my left, I turned to my right and trying to find a place to hide, and finally managed to crawl under a bed. It was kept up there for relaxation, and that's just my luck that it wasn't found.
Inspector Colburn, what were the problems that caused you to use such a wide variety of weapons and techniques?
Well, Harold, we had two problems. We had, first of all, a tremendous amount of personnel involved in acting on instructions from Chief Sharp. He advised me that he didn't wish any heroics. He didn't want any officers injured, and that we would wait the man out. That, in addition to the fact that we were not real familiar with the physical layout of the building, slowed us down considerably on it.
Then he started firing out through the windows out in front, and I could hear officers shouting out there and shots going on. I then went up the stairs again, feeling that the suspect was distracted from me. Sergeant Sweetall was right behind me, and Lieutenant Clarence Myers was behind him, and Officer Augustine was behind him. We were just a mass of men going up the stairs. So I got up to the top of the stairs. I could hear the suspect. He moved off to my right, behind the door. I fired 2 rounds with the shotgun into this door area, and he fled down a narrow, dark passageway there and disappeared to the right. So I went after him, and as I got down there, it was much darker. I rounded a corner, and he was standing there with a pistol in his hand, and I emptied my
Cliff Kirk in a building that is being demolished across the street from the Hub Loan Company at 5th and F. As you can see, the loan company on the corner, the police have moved an armored truck near the front of the loan company. A police car in that station wagon car, the police car, there is a dead man, a man who was shot by the suspect. A man, I understand, who had worked for the loan company for a number of years. Now the police ambulance car is pulling away from the scene.